Hello, welcome if you're new here, and if you're not new here, welcome back. I missed you so much. Today we're talking about weird fetishes. To be specific, sexual weird fetishes. Now, quick disclaimer, my experience or lack thereof is not relevant to this video, so if you know me, do not click away because you're thinking, oh, these are weird fetishes that we can all agree are weird, unless of course you don't think it's weird, in which case today we're talking about a show that is called My Strange Addiction. It's on TLC, obviously, and I've talked about TLC before when I was talking about Extreme Cheapskates, and if you haven't watched that video, go and watch it. But today I found a compilation of weird fetishes from My Strange Addiction on YouTube that we will be watching together. So buckle up because this is going to be a hard watch. You're going to need a lot of mental strength for this. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Kyle, I'm 31 years old, and I love grandmas, especially yours. I met this lady online named Karen. I saw her pictures. I thought she was absolutely gorgeous, and I am so looking forward to meeting her tonight.
Karen, you made it. So good to finally meet you.
Such a gent. Thank you very much.
So Karen showed up for dinner tonight. She looks sexy as hell. The long platinum hair. I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her.
It's not platinum hair. It's just grey. You know, because she's old.
I mean, I thought, wow, when I saw her. It's so great to...
With the hyperventilating and the lip biting.
It's fun to be able to feel like this again, you know? Just all excited and quivering and...
Okay. Should I censor that in post-production or...
thinking, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next. So you've done a lot of traveling.
I've been around.
Would you go with like someone like me? Because I'm old enough to be your mother, definitely. Maybe old enough to be your grandmother, depending.
But you're pretty enough to take home, though.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay, I'm not surprised. She did seem like she had an agenda.
Let's dance.
What?
You want to
Why did we follow them home? I am scared to see what's going to happen.
Yes, you're right.
Oh,
Come this way.
thank you.
And this way.
The date with Karen was incredible. She was 100% my type.
I had a wonderful time with Kyle.
We should go. We should go.
It's also a sexual love. When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused. I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse. I'm holding one, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
What?
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons. But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers.
What am I doing? No, seriously, what am I doing with my life? That has just made me question every life decision I've ever made. I'm scared to watch this, but I can't stop. Send help.
I'm a non-popper.
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalized at just 4 years old.
What? 4? I don't even remember when I was 4. Let alone awakening my sexual fetish. I believe I spawned at the age of 7.
My mother come to visit one time and she gave me a real nice blue balloon. But that night, the nurse grabbed it and I heard the balloon pop. So after she left, I just cried myself to sleep.
And he even rescues balloons he believes to be in danger.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue.
First world problems, eh?
But Julius doesn't share his extreme love for balloons with many people.
The only people that know is my family My wife thinks it's strange.
You said wife? He has a wife. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but also don't, because I'll feel bad. But isn't this cheating? You're cheating on your wife with balloon. Jerry, or whatever your name is, he looks like a Jerry. This is wrong. You need to stop rescuing your mistresses.
But she accepted.
My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old. And I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Okay. I mean, this is where I would say this is enough internet for today, but we knew what we were getting into. With the tongue kissing. Oh my god.
Morning, baby. My handsome man.
Man! Okay. So the guy is a man, which would mean he's gay?
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Love you, baby. It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't
Damn,
find
the
true
PDA is a bit much. It's a bit much. And then kwa garage. Mukafanya hiyo maneno huko.
love until he met Chase.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves.
I've seen this before. I think I watched another video of this one chick I saw who is sexually attracted to a picket fence. Another one, a bull. And I think there's one who got married to the Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower.
I mean, seriously, let me be the one to ask the serious questions here. With the Eiffel Tower, how does it work? How does it work? But something I've really noticed with the people who have this objectophilia or are sexually attracted to inanimate objects, most of them are not loyal to their partners. So if you ask me, Chase is a very lucky guy.
We always have such a good time together. He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon.
Bro, be so for real right now. You two have a favorite song.
The favorite date would be going to the Lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
We have our times when we get sexual. Does that feel good?
Okay, sorry. But I like the way the music has just changed to being creepy when he said he has a sexual.
You're a handsome man. Love you, baby. What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and
My body just took a screenshot.
kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him. He really likes that.
I know we physically recoiled at the same time. Why is he having coitus in broad daylight with his whatever they are doing? It should be done in the. This is international television. This is literally.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him, and never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
Nathaniel, you sound very controlling to me. It's almost as if Chase is some kind of object that you can possess and just control. Chase deserves better.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time. It really bothers me when he gets at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time.
Face.
It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
Wow. Dang. I have mixed emotions right now. I don't know what to feel. Yeah, I'm uncomfortable with what I've just watched. Why did I just watch that? But also, I'm kind of jealous of this inanimate object. You're telling me that a car is getting a boyfriend and I'm not. Am I doing something wrong? The balloon guy has a wife. You know what? It's all left for me. I don't even care. But I hope I don't live to see the day that these sexual deviant behaviors become normal. I mean, except for the guy who likes older women, which I think is probably not that absurd. The other two, they need help. But as long as they're not harming anyone, honestly, they can. Whatever fanya kina wanataka, it's none of our business. But do not be having coitus in the middle of the road, please. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Even if you didn't, just give it a big thumbs up. Because 1 like equals 1 chase that is freed from a Nathaniel. So please give this video a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Toodles.